is it doing?
So now it's showing. All right. Are we live?
Yeah.
It's so weird. All right. Well, I don't know what he did right there. Facebook is being super weird. So we're just going to roll with it like this. So what's up, guys? If you are with us.
Wait, are we live? I'm going to scroll down.
We still don't know if we're live?
Yes, we are.
Okay. It's like I hate trying to get this set up. Every time it's something. Technology
I
is
pinned it to the top.
such a pain in the butt. Okay.
Yes, it is.
So every time. So welcome, guys. If you're live with us, I'm trying to get my Facebook brought up on my phone too, so I can get this shared out. So if you are with us, I am Knuckles, and that's Kitten on her phone over there.
That's
My
me.
beautiful
I
wife.
always miss that
She
cue.
always misses that
Always.
cue every single time. Welcome to another episode of Thirsty Thursdays with Knuckles and Kitten, and tonight we are going to be giving away a gray Knuck If You Buck shirt. It's a large one. It's a one-off shirt. I just happen to have a couple. We have some shirts. My merch guy just trying out different things, different colors, different things. So this is a gray Knuck If You Buck shirt. Different than the black ones that we really sell a lot of. The black flagship shirt. I guess I could have had some merch out tonight since, the show is kind of about my merchandise and me. So if you guys want to be entered to win the shirt, we're going to give it away at the end of the show. You can see scrolling across the bottom of the screen is how to do that. So you just want to share this, make sure that you've set that to public, and then comment shared in the comment section. It's super important you comment the word shared because the program I'm going to use to pick the winner is going to choose from the word shared in the comments. So if you want to be entered, that's what you got to do. So what's up, baby doll? You got that shared some places?
I can't. It's like updated and.
You
It's
can't
like,
share now?
Yeah, it's weird. Well, I can share to my page, but I can't share it to anything
So
else.
let me look. You talk for a second. I'll see if I can share it.
Okay, so it's Thursdays. It's Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Like, it's Thursdays.
It's Thursdays?
Like Thursdays.
Not like Thursdays. How about like dirt days? I could do that.
Dirt days. Okay,
Dirt days.
is anyone drinking
All right,
with
let me
us?
share. I don't know. I don't know if anyone is.
I was trying to share it to my wine group because it's alcohol.
It is alcohol. We are live.
And it's my group, so...
It is your
we
group.
can bring people on our camera.
I don't know how that works either. It would just split the stream on. We would just be in one window. This would be in one window, and they would be in another.
I'm
window.
drinking margaritas tonight, so like I just said, I was in a wine group, and we do like the wine sprinkles or the
Post one more.
like alcohol. Where they like deliver cute baskets with alcohol and stuff in them. And I had a pool party, and I'm the admin of the wine group. So my girls, who are my moderators, they got me a wine basket, and this was in it, different margarita stuff. So got some margarita mix and some Patron, and I'm gonna make margaritas for myself to drink tonight.
Are you done?
Yeah, go
Sorry,
ahead.
I was terrible. I didn't jump in on cue there. So what's up? Let me talk about what I'm going to be drinking tonight. Boom! Look at that right there. Dead Guy Ale from the
Mom, you are watching.
Rogue Brewery. Oh,
So this is
Tara
what he's
lied to us.
drinking.
So this is what I'm drinking since Tara said she wanted to know what I was drinking, but she didn't want to watch tonight. So Dead Guy Ale. It's by Rogue. It's 6.8 alcohol by volume, so it's kind of a stronger beer. So let's see. I think it's a pop top. Is it a pop top? Yeah, it looks like it. Where's my lighter? I need
Can
something.
you use that dinosaur?
Can I use the dinosaur to open it? Dinosaur to open the beer? I don't know about this one. It's too rubbery. Yeah. I don't think I can use the dinosaur. How about a pen? I can use a pen maybe. Yep, I can use the pen. Man. There you go.
Tricks.
Boom, party tricks. So I can use almost anything but not a dinosaur. So let's see how good this is.
Someone wants to know what that tasted like. They said that. So do your description. Do your.
Oh, you know I'm going to give a breakdown. Yeah. Okay, so So Rogue Brewery, I've had several good and several bad beers from Rogue Brewery. Okay, so that's for an ale, man. That's pretty light, and for 6.8 by volume, that doesn't feel super heavy and really full bodied, like a lot of beers does. It does have a little sour bite. That's the ale side of it. I can definitely.
My mom said she'll get you a bottle opener.
I don't need a bottle opener. Can't you just see? I'll just randomly use objects. Next week I'll pick up the cat and pop the top off. So you need help there?
Yeah, can you
Okay,
do
let me
that?
get that Patron there.
Thanks.
So I will say that throw that over there in the trash. Yeah, I will say that this is a good beer. I definitely.
They wrap Patron in like tissue paper.
This bottle was like $55. What do you mean? They should have wrapped it in They should have wrapped it in the light bill that they paid.
Our light bill is like
Yeah, I know. I'm just
4
saying.
times that amount.
So, if you want to be entered to win this wonderful, large-sized, gray, semi-limited edition Red Nuck If You
Oh,
Buck.
it's like really limited.
Well, no, I mean, we might do some more grays later, but we don't right now. That's not what we're running. The black and golds have
Are
been
you
our standard run.
finished
Oh, I'm so
opening
sorry. I didn't finish opening her Patron. So, all you got to do is follow the instructions on the bottom of the screen. Share this live stream. Share it as many times as you want to
Yeah,
share it.
share it places like
Share it to some groups.
pages,
Yeah.
to your mom's page.
Share it to my mom's page. Mom, are you watching?
Oh,
Mom brought us an
she
apple
won't-
pie.
Yeah. So today he was at the studio and he texted me. He's like, "Mom's gonna bring an apple pie by," and I was like today? He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." And she showed up and I was like, "You just bring this here because?"
Just
She's
a whole
like,
apple
"Yeah."
pay. Thanks, Mom.
Girl asked for an apple pie. I need
So
help.
we
with
have the
that,
best
too.
Ma in the whole world. She's good for that. Thanks, Ma. Yeah, I'll get to it. Hold on, I was taking this off of this one first. Can only do one.
So is anyone drinking with us?
Yeah, tell us what you're drinking in the comments below.
Mom, are you?
I hate
drinking?
not being able to see the comments on the
So
screen.
yeah.
Facebook has been
We'll have
so
to
you
get my
guys.
tablet out
I don't
next
know if
time.
anyone even knows. So I would imagine that most of you guys that are watching this are probably watching this on a mobile device, correct? Comment in the comments if you're watching this on a phone or a tablet or if you're watching this on a computer. I'm interested to know because a little while back, Facebook changed the way that it looks on the computer.
Oh, it looks so weird.
And it changed the usability of certain features and functions. And the live stream is one that has been tough.
Someone's drinking moonshine.
Nice.
Wait, is it? They just said shine.
Shine.
That means moonshine,
Yeah, that
right?
means moonshine,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm from New Jersey. I don't
It's
know.
okay. Yeah, so when they changed that, sorry, I threw that away.
The same person said they're on their phone.
Okay, so they changed the way that it looks, and some of the usability of certain things has been messed up since they did that. And the live streaming is one of them, so we can't really see the comments real well. The screen doesn't refresh, and it's just.
And remember, when
It's
you
weird.
share, type shared in the comments.
Mhm.
Thank you, Jack Prince, for your share. Because he wrote shared, so I saw
And
it.
anyone who writes shared will be entered for a chance to win. So share. So
Yeah, we've done a giveaway for a different shirt.
yeah, we're trying to do something every
hat,
week.
Some gift cards.
So,
and then the shirt.
Yeah.
So this
Then
is
the
our
idea is just.
This is our 4th episode. So
This-
it's our 3rd episode. Is that how it works? Because you have like your inaugural 0 episode, or what?
Well, yeah. I mean, I haven't been numbering these episodes because. Oh, excuse me. That makes it hard to keep up with
Joby
stuff.
Clark, you're
What's he talking
rude.
about?
He said this.
Ecclesiana Jones.
This live feed gave me corona.
Haha, that's what's up. You should have put your mask on. Cleesy's got a really hot verse from Knuckles he's never going to release. I'm going to play it at his funeral when he dies. I'm just going to show up
From
and
Corona.
rap my verse.
Oh, you never made my drink because you didn't.
Oh,
finish
sorry, I
opening.
didn't finish opening stuff. But at least Cleesy came by, so what's up, Cleesy? He's,
It wasn't
one of
even
the most-
hard. How did you do that?
What?
I tried for a while.
oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna maybe butcher it. What is it? Sandri Lopez.
Ooh.
Thank you for your share.
Awesome. We appreciate that. We're just trying to get out, reach some new people. You know, it's weird. There's a lot of artists at this time doing live streams. Just because
Joey said he
What'd he say?
doesn't like protection. That's why he has 7 kids from 8 baby mamas.
That's hilarious. Joby's a fool, though.
Wait, what do I want to drink?
He's so hated.
Watermelon,
I always
blood
liked him, though.
orange. Let's do strawberry.
That's
my
great.
jam.
Yeah,
Strawberry
yeah,
is
that's
my
a good
jam.
start for you. Yeah, so what was I saying? You made me lose my thought with Joby.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to you.
Doesn't matter. Oh, I was talking about artists. Yeah, not being able to tour, man, with the Corona because we keep
How do I make?
keep
let me
bringing
put
up
this
Corona.
in
So you put some ice.
Wait,
in
let me
here.
tell you about
Okay.
my cup real quick. Sorry,
Alright.
I keep interrupting him. That's
Cool.
what I do in life. So my cup is one of my friends brought this for me. Her name's Brooke. Maybe she'll watch. It says, oh, let me get closer. The light's hitting it. Because law school, it's gonna keep hitting it.
Because the light's on the
law school.
camera.
Because I had my first week of law school this week, and so that's why I'm drinking.
She did have her first
My
week of law
first
school.
day of law school was Monday, and I cried for like 5 hours, like hysterical crying, because believe it or not, a garbage truck hit our internet service provider's fiber optic lines. Like,
It's really true.
what are the odds of that on my first day of law school? And then our cell phone service.
Wait, you didn't mention you're doing law school
Oh
virtually
yeah, I'm doing law
because
school
of
virtually
coronavirus.
because of coronavirus. So
Right.
law school's not meant to do virtually. You need to be face to face. So it's very hard. One, virtually. Two, very hard when you can't show up. So on top of that, my cell phone services data piggybacks off of those fiber optic lines, and so I didn't have cell phone data or internet. So I was crying, and finally he was like, "Just go get a hotel room." So I went and got a hotel room.
I did.
And I just got back from my hotel room from Monday because
So
our
you need to
internet
open
was
that
out. Can
too?
you open that? Yeah, I don't know. I can't open anything
Oh,
today.
wait.
What would I do
No,
without
these are
you?
tiny little. I can't even get a grip on that very well, just because it's so small. Did you put?
That's what she said.
Whoop.
No, I didn't put any of that in yet.
Oh, you didn't put any alcohol in yet?
No, because wasn't
Oh,
sure how much
how much
this
to
would
put,
fit. Yeah,
yeah.
because it's a little tiny
It
bottle.
is a
It's
tiny
like
little. The bottle is like the size of one of the little shot bottles, right? Like this is what the liquor should have came in, not the margarita mix.
Okay, I'm scared because I think I put too much Patron in here.
Oh, it'll be okay. It won't hurt anything. Where are you going? You ain't got nowhere to go.
My mom is giving me pep talks in the comments.
Oh, she pep talking you
Yeah,
through
you got
drinking or
this.
through law school?
I don't know. She said, "You got this. You're my daughter. Tough as
Oh,
crap."
so drinking.
Yes, drinking.
Yeah, definitely drinking. Tara, she scares me. She can outdrink me in a
Wait,
heartbeat.
she needs to come visit again.
Yeah, she needs to be. We're definitely gonna have Tara on an episode of Thirsty Thursdays. So we need to do that. We need to get some. Maybe I'm gonna talk to some local people. We need to start having some artists come through and do a Thirsty Thursdays with us, and we'll have some live
Oh, I
guests.
can smell that it's way too strong. Is there other mix down there? Can you look real quick? I think there's strawberry. I'm a weenie when it comes to drinking. My alcohol has to taste not like alcohol. My mom said don't do the Patron. I don't even know. Okay, so funny story. I don't think I've ever done Patron.
Yeah, we have.
Okay,
I
but
always
one
buy
time,
you Patron.
at one time I remember.
She never did Patron before me.
I went to the bar one time and this dude was like, "Oh, you put it way too high." This dude was like, "Do you want me to buy you a shot? I'll buy you a shot of Patron." And I don't know alcohol, so I was just like, "Okay," but I guess it's an expensive shot to like get. And so that was funny. And then one time,
$55 a bottle.
I was out with my mom. We were getting drinks and dinner, and some dude paid me $100 to rap.
That's more money than I make.
This was before he like actually made
money.
money from rapping, and so I like rubbed it in his face all the time that I
It's
made
just
money
a true
from
story that she made
rapping.
$100 off rapping. Hey, so somebody tell us, how's our audio quality
Yeah,
tonight?
is it better? We have a mic now.
Is it? Yeah, I went ahead and hooked up the mic. We used to do a live stream on a different page, and we did it in a different place in the house, and we used the mic. So I think having the mic going definitely makes things better.
Oh yeah, that's
It's good? Strong? Stout? No? Oh,
It's
made an
not
ugly
good.
face. No,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
good.
rude.
Not good at all.
You said I made an
not an
ugly
ugly face. Like, you made a face. I mean, all your
That was
faces are
ugly.
beautiful.
yeah. It tastes like
You made a
hold
not
on.
so tasty face.
Let me give my breakdown of this Patron.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like rubbing alcohol. We're
Yeah.
not trying to get sponsored by
No,
you.
we're not trying to
so
be sponsored by
You
Patron.
know what tastes delicious?
Pendleton whiskey. That's right. Let her buck. So, okay, well, we are a quarter of the way into the show.
Already? So we need to do 2 hours. I could do 2 hours. We're already 15 minutes in.
Maybe.
Haven't even talked
So,
yet.
okay, so maybe,
Tyson,
let's see.
I always call him Tyson. Albert, merch guy. Merch guy. He's on watching.
What's up, Albert?
Shout him out. Look,
What's up?
Say your shirt
look.
again.
My merch guy's on. Albert Tyson from, you can't see the back, Attitude and Trouble Clothing, who is my guy who makes all of the Red Nut clothing.
He's
including,
awesome. And if you need
custom gear,
custom
you want to get your whole merch line up and running, he can
What's
do that too.
Facebook? Can we?
Attitude and Trouble.
Can you put your
Attitude
link
and Trouble
for your Facebook
custom,
in our comments?
Post that in the comment section, bud. So if anybody, because man, he can get you set up. Not just, but of course too. I mean, if you just want some Red Nut gear, he can get you hooked up. Or I can too. You can holler at us. We got the Red Nut merch running. Oh, we got hats too. I didn't even think about it, but I am wearing a Red Nut.
$25 shipped, different colors.
$25 shipped. Yep, I've got different colors. I got some camo ones. It's got me on the front. They did a good job.
Look, show me.
It's embroidered.
You got it redone.
Yeah, I did. Got it redone for the.
You can't really see it.
Yeah, I guess
anymore.
you can't. It's fading now. But I shot a music video this last week for my new single coming out on September 10th, which is the 1-year anniversary of my dad's passing. And the song is called Army Brat, and it's a personal song, but man, it's a banger, and it's very big. And I got a music video that we've shot for it. We did part of it at the National Cemetery here, and we did part of it at the little war memorial we've got downtown here at a park, and on the howitzer that they've got down there. So it's gonna be good.
To your dad.
To my dad, I can do that. Boom.
That was delicious. What did it taste like? It tastes
like pineapple and coconut.
I love pineapple and coconut.
Here, let me have that. I'll throw it away.
Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't like that a bit. See how differing tastes can be right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I like sweet things.
But anyway, if you want to be entered for a chance to win this shirt, I will ship it directly to your house.
Wait, can you do it better?
Tomorrow.
Can you do it like an announcer in the microphone right here?
What do you mean?
Like
ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Thirsty Thursdays with Knuckles and Kitten. You will be paying for the whole seat. You're only going to need the edge.
I don't know what you said the last part. Yeah, but do it with the shirt.
What? No,
Say,
no. What am I saying?
Share share.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to be entered to win this lovely Red Nut merchandise, all you have to do is share, and then comment the word shared in the comment section below.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, do that. Share.
Share it and comment shared. You gotta
share it and comment
shared. If you don't comment shared, you won't be entered.
You will not be entered for the chance to win.
But you have to actually share it too. We're checking for that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Public.
We
you
will
gotta share
it public so we can see that you shared it. If you don't share it
public,
public,
my mom has said twice, so we have to acknowledge it. She has the shirt. My mom has.
Your mom has this exact shirt. That's right. Tara did get one of these. What did we get? 3 or 4 of them total, I think.
My mom said Bruce Buffer voice. Is it? If you don't know what that is, she's too young for you, bro. Because I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is.
We're too young for you, Mom.
I mean, I think your
what
mom's
is a Bruce Buffer?
I don't know. Tara's drunk.
Thank you.
Somebody sharing? Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, and oh no.
So here's my thing.
Bree shared the link for.
We could easily thank you, Bree, for looking out for Albert, since he didn't want to share the link. Yo, shout out to Bree. She's a hard worker too.
Yeah.
She be keeping the merch stuff going over there at Attitude and Trouble Clothing. Man, they got the masks running out too. I'm a good advertiser. People should just pay me to advertise your stuff. Sponsor an episode of Thirsty Thursdays. All you have to do is buy me something to drink, and I'll talk about your company for a full hour.
Or you. We'll talk about you. If you're an individual,
I could do that too.
We will talk about you and how awesome you are.
Yeah, sure. We could do that. We could just do like a toast session.
Yeah, not a roast.
Yeah, toasting is a thing. Yeah, yes. it's toasting instead of a roast session. You do a toast session.
Well, my mom said, "Oh my, MMA, not big on MMA." Yeah, we don't have time to watch TV around this house. No.
We're busy. We got 5 kids.
I want to sit down and watch TV, but today I came in and he left. we pass each other.
Yeah, she came in and I was on my way out to the studio, which, dropping fire. I wish I could let you guys hear it, but I can't tonight.
He recorded a song for me tonight, or that he wrote for me, and I heard him, like, because I get to watch all the masterpieces happen, because he'll go to the studio and they build a beat together, and then he comes home and he writes like a chorus to it, or sometimes he'll go in with the chorus, so he'll come back with the beat and the chorus, and then I watch him write to the beat that they made, and I'm always like, oh my god, this is so cool. And so then he goes back and he actually lays those verses down, and then it comes back as a track, like a whole track. And so I watched him write this song for me, but I didn't hear him write the last part of it because he wrote it while he was at the studio, and it made me tear up.
It's good. It's pretty personal. So, but the chorus is real big.
Thanks, Bree. She shared in groups.
And thanks, Bree. And it's real generic, the chorus is. I mean, the chorus actually, shout out to Johnny Mac. I don't think Johnny's watching, but if you are,
no, yeah, he killed that
you
shit.
absolutely killed the chorus for me. So the chorus actually comes from one night me and her were in an argument. And I went
We fight. We're not like happy all the time. I mean,
no.
like, we're happy all the I mean,
happiness is a state of mind. Like you choose,
like,
yeah.
People get in arguments.
Yeah, we were upset, and I went in the other room and I wrote these lyrics, and I came into the kitchen and sang them to her, and I can't sing whatsoever. So,
but he did. He sang it.
But I sang, like legit sang with all my soul and all my heart.
And we're both like crying.
Yeah, and it like broke up our whole. So I told her I was going to turn it into a song, and so we did. So I took those lyrics and I just heard a soulful country voice singing them, and I made a Facebook post and was like, "Yo, I'm looking for a male vocalist." And when I heard Johnny Mac had posted something in the comments, and I went and watched one of his live videos, and he was just picking a guitar and singing to it, and his voice was just deep and soulful, and it was a real good baritone. It was exactly what I wanted, and I hit him up. I was like, "Yo, bro, I got some lyrics I want you to sing for me," So
Bree said she wants to hear me sing. I don't want to sing on here, but if I get to go to Future's studio sometime, and so he can make me sound way better, I will get on a Knuckles track and sing sometime. Only because when I was in pre-K, when I was little, I wanted to be a singer, and when I left, because we were moving to Georgia, my preschool teacher gave me a microphone when I left, and it was like one of those microphones you could hook up to your FM stereo. Like you had to go
sing through it.
Yeah, it was that. And
I remember that. You go to like 105.9. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I would love to have
someone with your last name is viewing. Milford Knuckles.
Yep.
Do you know that person?
Yep, we're related. What's up, Milford? He shares my stuff a lot too. He is.
I guess it's my last name too. I said he has your last name.
Someone with your last name's watching, Knuckles. That's hilarious.
Well, it's funny because we just got married in December. We've been together for forever, almost 8 years.
Yeah.
And we just got married though. And today in class, someone was like, "I'm with my colleague, Miss Knuckles," and I was like, "Oh, that sounds so weird." Like, because no one ever like when someone calls me Ashley, which is my first name, or something with my last name, I'm always like, who are you talking to? Because like he calls me Kitten all the time, so that's what my name is. So when he calls me Ashley, I'm like, why are you calling me by my government name?
Yeah, we don't use government names around here.
Oh, Jessica's on. Hi, Jessica.
Oh, awesome. Oh, I guess if I probably did that, I'd probably see people too, and that's why I wish.
We need to bring my tablet right here when we come up. Yeah,
that is what we should do. We should have two. We've got it. See, every week we're trying to improve this experience. In a few weeks, we're improving it major because we're moving to a much bigger house. And
it's funny because the house is so much bigger, and now that I know what we're going to be moving into, our house feels that much more small.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm like, oh man, this house has been great, but now it's too small. Like,
wait, I got another funny story. I just have all the stories. My wine group friends, they're always like, you have a story for everything. When your friends were over, you were like, I have a story. Like, we have a story for everything. Well, what was my story? It's because someone said something. Oh, my mom said, you're an Unsen, just like me. Well, my maiden name is Unsen, which is German, and it means nonsense. Well, I worked with someone who is, like, she was born in Germany, lived there until she was older and got married. And I worked with her for a long time. I love her. Her name's Uta. She worked with me at a child development center. And when we first met, she she asked me what my name was, and I said Ashley Unson, and she was like, oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. Like, nothing happened. But then, like, 3 years passed, and she saw me write my name, and she was like, oh, your last name's Unson. And I was like, huh. My family's been
later.
saying it wrong all this time.
This whole time. We had no idea.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always talk about her, so I know
I
you
love
loved her.
Uta, yeah. She helped me out when I was going through a tough time. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time when you worked at McConnell.
Yeah.
She talks about that place a lot, so I know that she really liked it because...
Yeah, I loved working there.
Well, and
my
you know
old
when you
boss, Tracy,
talk about a
I
job...
love her, and I think she loves me too. But I like to think that if I ever needed a job and we moved back to Kansas, that I would get a job.
Well, you know,
like
I mean,
this.
that's
They
the
would
thing
tell
is,
me I was
like,
way too overqualified.
A job is
after
never
this, but-
supposed to be the most enjoyable thing because it's work.
Yeah,
and
but
work,
that was like family. When I
Right,
moved here
exactly.
and started working at the Child Development Center, I was like, I like some of the people there, and like I'm friends with some of the people from there still. But like the whole atmosphere, way different, and like I was like, I want to go back. I want to go back to my old job.
Yeah, I don't quit my day job just because I love the people that I work with and I love my job. I'm not gonna say what I do, but
Me.
huh? Yeah, that's different though. I don't get paid for that.
Well, I
What's
take all
that
your
country
money,
song?
so.
Yeah, I still wouldn't get paid. But there's the country song. If I'd be a millionaire in a week or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. What is?
I know
What's the
what's
first
got me.
line? The second line is "I'd be a millionaire in a week or two."
I don't know. I'm just
Oh
staring
my
at the camera
goodness.
retardedly.
That's okay. You're pretty. Oh my goodness, Ashley, you're so pretty.
It's funny. We can't tell that
No,
story.
we can't tell that story. Hi, Crystal. Crystal and Tim watch us sometimes.
Why'd you say rude, Mom? You
Mm.
can't just say rude. You have to say...
Your mom just like be commenting like random shit.
Well, it's because we're delayed, you know?
Oh
so
yeah,
she,
that's
like,
right. So she doesn't see us until for way later. So I forgot about that. So man, it's 9:30 almost already.
What? That's crazy. Oh, you were saying something and I interrupted you 3 times about going longer, I think. You were like, well, we would, but blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no, see, that was the thing is I was going to say we could look at a 2-hour show, but we would need more segments. What, baby?
If I could make $1 million out of loving you,
No, that's not
I'd
right.
be a millionaire in a week or two.
You said if I could make $1 million out of loving you.
Yeah, that's
not
what I said.
Yeah, that's not right. It's if I could make a living out of loving you.
If someone said living, I just can't read.
Yeah.
But I think it sounded okay.
Yeah,
Even
no,
$1 million, I want to make
you
$1
killed
million.
it. Yeah, you didn't even care. You just want money.
Money buys things. I need things. We have 5 kids.
We got kids. That's what I always say. Like, man, so, support us. Share this video. Want to win this t-shirt? Share this video.
Share.
So, okay, so we are to the point, though. It's 9:30, which is halfway through. But see, this... Okay, so, again, I was about to move on without talking about if we go longer. So let me talk real quick about if we go longer before we get to the next segment. If we go longer, I will need a better strategy for the show. We will need more segments. What do you see? Oh, the cat. The cat's crazy. We will need more segments because I will have to keep it more structured because I can't just sit here and drink and BS for 2 hours. We'll have to have some actual segments.
Hold on. Someone said, my ex said the same thing. Make it longer.
I can't. Sadly, story of my life. So, but I'm a good rapper. And on that note, I want to share with you guys some music here because this is something that we're going to be doing as much as we can.
There's a moth in here.
Oh, is there? That's why the cat's going crazy. Oh, I saw it. Oh, it's going to get on our live stream. This is going to be a terrible...
Where'd it come from?
I don't know. We didn't
door
open the
open?
door or anything. No. So, guys, there's a moth in the house, which that might not mean anything at most people's homes,
We
but
have
our cats are predators. And anything that moves, they kill it. And it doesn't matter what's in the way. The TV, computers, laptops, it doesn't matter. If there's anything in between the cat and whatever insect is flying through the house, they will knock it off. So we have to be... The cat is like right behind us right now. If you could see her, it's so funny.
She's on the prowl.
She's on the prowl. So a moth got in somehow, so that sucks. Anyway, so let me get back to what I was doing. I was going to play this music for you guys, because that's what we want to do. I know as I get closer to that mic, I'm probably getting real loud.
Come next Thursday and you can be a surprise guest.
Oh, okay. guys, I'm gonna mute us as I play these this song. So this track here is gonna be off my new album coming.
Thank you.
Which is called The Rodeo.
Our neighbor said I had a beautiful voice.
Oh, you do have such a beautiful voice. And this is featuring someone who I guess is becoming a good friend, honestly, man. He's a great guy and very well known in the country rap genre. And, man, just overall just an amazing dude, man. He's just really genuinely a good guy, man. And so his name's Franklin Embry. And if you haven't heard of Franklin Embry, you definitely should go check him out. My favorite song of his is called 50. I guess it's probably his biggest song too. Maybe, man, it's just such a great song, and it's about if he doesn't make it to age 50, the music will, and that's big for me because I believe in that. Like, this music is something that's gonna last for generations, hopefully. So this is me and Franklin Embry. Sorry if I screamed in that microphone just now, but I'll mute myself so you guys listen to this. This is Knuckles featuring Franklin Embry. Hold on tight.
Just hold on tight. We gotta hold on tight. Just hold on tight. This world will hit you hard like a Tyson, right? It's no holds barred when you fighting with life. No guts, no glory, gotta strike on sight. Scars tell a story, better earn them stripes. It's a hard road, hope you're ready to battle. It's like you're walking barefoot on gravel when you grapple with anxiety, depression, and sobriety. You hold a grudge, being judged by society. The world is cold, you wanna let go, you're over this shit. You do your best though, when tread slow, you wanna just quit. BG.I. Joe with the kung fu grip. Hold on, young soldier, life ain't done with you yet. The devil on your shoulder wants to lead you astray. Suicidal thoughts, you wanna end it today. Don't give up the fight, just have faith and pray. Everything will be alright, God'll show you the way. Nothing hits harder than life. First it throws the left hand, then it's the right. Don't give up, it's just part of the fight. If at first you don't succeed, try again with your mind. The sun is coming, just get through the night. I promise a new tomorrow is a beautiful sight. Everything is gonna be alright. We can make it till the end if we hold on tight. We gotta hold on tight. Just hold on tight. We gotta hold on tight. Just hold on tight. You gotta hold on tight when everything falls apart. You know what's right, don't ever cry false alarm. No, you won't die, though it might cause some harm. Just know inside you got your pride and your charm, and you're gonna make it faced with situations. Going to court dates and litigations, child support papers, visitations. Wild divorce cases isn't great, man, but I learned from mistakes and kept moving. A steady increase and improving. A healthier dose of being human. A blessing that day of reunion. Now I get back up when I get knocked down, and I live, laugh, love, cause I've been locked down. So I give mad hugs and I rep my town, and I don't do drugs, no setbacks, now that's life. Nothing hits harder than life. First it throws the left hand, then it's the right. Don't give up, it's just part of the fight. If at first you don't succeed, try again with your mind. The sun is coming, just get through the night. I promise a new tomorrow is a beautiful sight. Everything is gonna be alright. We can make it till the end if we hold on tight. We gotta hold on tight. Just hold on tight. We gotta hold on tight. Just hold on tight.
Oh man, oh man. There you go, guys. Brand new.
Brand new. It's gonna be on his new
Knuckles.
album.
Featuring Frank. Man, Frank, thank you so much, man. He killed that verse. And he was so professional to work with. And, like, you guys don't understand that, like, being a rapper is just like any other job. Not everyone you work with is the most professional, and not everyone you work with is a pleasure to work with. You know, so, but Frank was absolutely a pleasure to work with.
Yeah, he was very quick, too.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
He communicated
He communicated
well
real
with
well.
you.
And it's funny because, so I'm a very particular artist. I protect my sound. I let very few people mix my vocals.
I
Like,
need to- hold on. Mother, I love you. I said it in the comments. I don't know if you saw it.
Mother,
She's saying,
I love
don't
you.
I don't love
I
you.
never meant to hit you over the head with that shovel.
No.
Oh, sorry. That was Eminem. That wasn't me. What was I saying? Frank. So he's just, dude, it was so professional. It was so great because, like, I ask lots of, because I protect my sound. So I'm very particular. And I ask people when I work with them, you know, hey, if we're going to work on a track, what kind of an idea would you like to work on? And so when I asked, and people are always like, I don't care, bro, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, well, no, dude, you know, I'm asking you to be on a song. I'd like to craft something with you. When you craft an idea together, when you put in the work to craft something and you let the magic happen, it always turns out to be a much better track than when you just throw something at someone with an open verse. You know, so, and Frank was like, well, I guess, you know, he was going through some stuff right at the time. So he was like, man, something about how hard life can knock you down.
Wait, let me. Someone in the comments said, "What if I can't get my hands around my gal to hold on tight?" LOL. So this is great because it's not talking about like holding on tight to someone you love, more so rather holding on to life. You're gonna hold on tight to it because, you know, you have a lot to live for, and you get knocked down, get back up.
I get knocked down, but I get up
again.
again. And you're never gonna. Oh, I better not. They might try to,
Are we
like.
gonna get a copyright?
Yeah, I was gonna
claim?
say they might copyright violation.
I don't think
That's
we got
funny.
enough in.
No, and it's funny. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say because I play my music, but I
But
guess
yours
it's
is
not
like-
even. It's
yeah,
not even
you keep
released.
playing new
I keep
music.
playing
You need to
unreleased.
play
So
old
yeah, if I
music.
play old music.
Cowboy Boots and Shorts next week.
Yeah, so
Cowboy
next
Boots
week's
and
track
Shorts.
will be Cowboy Boots and Shorts. No, it won't. Next week's track will be If I Didn't Have You, Knuckles featuring Johnny Mac.
That's for me. That's mine. I asked him to play it tonight before I heard it because I didn't hear the second verse. I didn't hear him.
I wasn't.
And so I wanted to hear it, and y'all would have seen me like crying, get all giddy, and
Yeah, it's
he
okay.
ruined it.
We didn't
'cause
want
he
to do
picked a
that.
different song.
Yeah. Okay,
He cried
it's time
too.
for another shot, my love.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 9:40.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, we need to do 2 hours. It's almost over. This is like I look forward to this all week. It's,
Well, it is a good
sad,
time. You know, I
yeah.
mean, we've started to get into a little rhythm of it. And every
it's way better than when we tried to do this with the Pokemon.
now,
record.
you know what? I loved it. So, you guys who don't know me,
He's a nerd. Wait, no.
was that the cat? Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say too. I'm a nerd. I'm a huge nerd.
And I didn't know that until I like.
And she says
started
that I
dating
duped
him.
her.
Yeah, like because when we first met, he was like,
Like, I'm not
do you
cool.
like Bad Boys?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And then like he's not even. He plays like Pokemon, and he like does computer stuff. And y'all, he was a paranormal investigator, even.
I'm a bad boy. Ask me about my felonies.
My mom's gonna say.
I've grown up.
My mom says every week that Robert stabbed me.
Yeah, that's funny. Robert, bro.
Wait, who's
if
this
you're
to?
watching, to
Robert.
Robert for
To
stabbing
Robert.
you. Exactly.
I can't do it.
That's so funny.
I just don't drink very often.
What do you mean? No, but we've been drinking every Thursday. Like,
I know. What if I become an
fine.
alcoholic? My law school literally talked to me about
literally
this today.
every lawyer is an alcoholic. I'm pretty sure. Are there any lawyers out there in the audience? Can you tell us if you're alcoholics?
And
I need
are
to know
you
about
on-
my wife's
and
future.
are you, oh my god!
Oh my god! What the fuck? Did that really just happen? Was that the cat?
crazy. Yeah,
I hate the cat.
that was crazy.
That's great. The cat's broken. Shit. That's great.
I can't take it, y'all. That was great. That was like a
That was great.
what's it called? Like
Yeah, the cat.
candid camera.
The cat be wildin'. Yeah, that was great. It was like it was meant to be. My cat's gonna break everything. I hate that thing too. I hate this, like right here. I hate this.
We don't have that in our
We don't
new
have that
house.
in our
Thank
new house.
God.
We have
I
a
hate
regular
those
door on the back door. I hate because we have the sliding glass door behind that. I absolutely hate that. It's just not a good thing. Was it good? Was it bad?
It was just alcohol.
These aren't even that much alcohol, my love. Who's commenting? I am on to another.
Hey,
beer.
someone named Steven is watching.
Steven who?
I don't know, but
My
his
name is
last name.
Steven.
Yeah, his last name is. I'm gonna butcher it. It's like Nucci. Did I say it right? It's like
Nucci?
Nucci. Nucci.
Nucci, like Gucci.
I like
I
it.
like it too. What's Nucci? It's all Nucci, bro. I can dig it.
It's all Nucci.
It's all
bro.
Nucci.
What are you using now?
I am
Pen?
using a pen.
Oh, it's a tactical pen. He
Yeah,
can stab you
this
with
is
it.
a tactical pen. So the actual writing side, it looks like that's the writing side, but that's not. That's actually a diamond carbide tip, and the writing side is on that side. So.
Why does it come out like that?
Oh no, it's broke. Remember it?
Oh, okay.
It's I don't use it anymore.
Did you use it as a pen ever?
Yeah. I used it for a long time when I first went back to Wilco.
He also
remember?
used to be like a
What do you mean used to
wilderness
be?
man.
Still am.
He wore these cargo
I
pants.
still would
For
if
like-
they fit.
Yeah, for like 2 years, and I was like, they had like 37 pockets on them.
Gotta get it.
You're just
right.
a jack of all trades, my love.
I like to refer to myself as a Renaissance man. Renaissance man was in the actual Renaissance time was someone who could do a lot of different things pretty
We
good.
have people watching right now, a good number.
I think we
So-
normally do. Oh, we want to talk about this shirt. A Nuck, red Nuck, if you buck.
Oh wait,
red
someone
Nuck,
said, "Where's
if
the
you buck."
guns?"
What guns? Oh, my guns? The
No,
gun
I don't
show?
know, but
Oh.
there's one.
Okay. So, red Nuck, if you buck, gray. There was a limited number of these made. This is a large. We will send this to your house tomorrow. We will pick a winner tonight. You see this scrolling across the bottom of the screen here? It says, share this video for a chance to be entered to win this red Nuck if you buck shirt. Make sure that when you share, you set it to public when you share. That way I can see it to verify that you shared. And then the most important part, make sure that you comment the word shared in the comment section. That's super important because I'm going to use a program.
Jessica, you need to come get yours so we can wear them together.
Oh, she still hasn't come and got. She has a custom shirt and she hasn't come and got it. Thanks, Jessica. I see how much I mean to you. Way to support the team. Anyway, here's a gray one. If anyone wants it, all you gotta do is share the video. You could be entered to win. Boom.
I can't believe we only
Are you
have
still
15.
your first drink?
Yes, I'm terrible. But it was strong. It was really strong.
Normally.
And this is like really, it looks tiny, but it holds a lot.
Oh yeah, it's a little tumbler. Well, it holds a whole. Wasn't that the whole bottle of wine, or you have another
No,
one?
that's it.
She has a cup that's designed to hold an entire bottle of wine in the cup, which doesn't make any sense to
It's
me.
like a magic cup.
What's the point? Why didn't you just
Because
drink out of the bottle?
Because it's a cute pink cup.
But I drink out of the bottle every time I
But you're
get
a
wine.
man.
White trash
My
American.
mom just told me I need to come home.
This is her home.
Oh, she's about to argue with you that New Jersey's our home.
But Ashley doesn't remember New Jersey.
Yes, I do. I love New Jersey.
What's the beach like?
The beach is
right
great.
near the beach. Bye.
I love the cheese fries.
I mean, we're
They're
gonna go.
delicious.
We're gonna go
I was
soon.
supposed to go this summer, but my mom didn't want to go with me, and so then I didn't go. I was trying to have a good time before law school, and now I'm in law school, and I didn't go.
Back to law school. Yo, so it's 9:45, which
Yeah.
means it's time for another shot.
We just did one.
I know we have to do them every 15 minutes. We have 3 shots for 15 minutes. We discussed this. Like, this was part of the plan. And see, this is the reason that I say that if we were gonna go for 2 hours,
Yeah, I did get sick because I had
We
food
would
poisoning.
totally have
but
to
I didn't
change
know it
the-
was food poisoning until like no one else got sick, and then I remembered I ate something and it didn't settle well, and then I was like, oh no, I probably got Jessica sick, but it was just food.
Oh yeah, the
poisoning.
food Oh yeah. No, yeah. I just remembered. Sorry. Yeah, the food poisoning was terrible. I thought Ashley was gonna die.
I thought I was gonna
I
die.
don't know, me too. At first I was like, "You got the coronavirus. You're gonna
he kept
die."
saying that.
She was very
I'm
sick.
not coughing.
And I said that too though. I was like, "Well, but you don't have a sore throat." That was what made me. Oh, I can't get this.
You can't open it?
No, well, it's
Just poke the hole in.
it doesn't require strength. It requires like subtlety.
No, it doesn't. Just poke a hole in it.
I don't want to poke a hole in it. I want to do
Look
it.
at mine. It's all cute.
I mean, look at mine. It's proper.
Oh, not proper.
All right, what are we toasting to on our last shot for the evening, my love? Law school?
Okay, here's to law school. Oh, wait, no. Here's to my law school not being as bad as my first day of law school. It can't get worse than that.
All right, I got that. It's not bad.
Flash Gordon is watching.
And for those of you who don't know,
Who I am. I mean, who he is.
no, everybody, no, who cares? Ashley is going to be graduating from the University of Oklahoma School of Law. And that's huge. To be an OU alumni, that's big. To be an OU Law School alumni, that's very big. So I'm super proud of my wife. She's amazing. She's way cooler than me. Y'all should follow her.
I'm not cool. I'm very boring. Other than Thursday nights at 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I panic and have to have a schedule, and my kids hate me because I'm always like, clean up, clean up, clean up.
That's what moms are supposed to do, though. If I didn't have my mom to tell me to clean up,
If you didn't have me to tell you to clean up, too.
it's true. But I have a Red Nuck If You Buck shirt. We'll give this away. Share this video. Comment shared. We will pick one of you. We will mail it to you. You will receive it. I'll be in your inbox like, hey, boo, you won. Here's your shirt.
He's going to slide into your DMs.
Slide in your DMs and tell you all about your shirt. So, man, we're going to try to give away some cool stuff. See, this is why I say, I don't know if we could do 2 hours. Cause,
I
like,
think, can you tell me
so comment in the
I
comment
just need
section.
one person. That's not the majority, but it'll work.
That's
It's a
not the
plurality.
majority.
Do you know what a plurality is?
It's not a plurality either.
Do you know what a plurality is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's more than a duality.
No, a plurality in a Supreme Court decision is when they can't decide on shit and everyone basically writes their own opinion.
Oh, okay, I got you. So not a major opinion and
There's
dissenting.
there's
no
major concurring.
Yeah, and dissenting. Right.
And a plurality
so plurality
is like, they don't know
everybody,
what the fuck
nobody
they're
knows.
doing.
That's interesting. I did not know that. See, look at how smart she is. She's way smarter than me.
I'm not. When I was at law school,
When I went to
this
the law school,
I was like, yeah, I know some of these words.
what do you mean? That's my life every day.
I'm like some people would talk, and I'm like, but we're not supposed to use, like, lawyers are known for using legal jargon. Like, if you read old case law and old cases, they use these big words, and you're like, what the fuck did I just read? Well, now they're trying to move away from that, and they don't want you using legal jargon because they want they want normal people, everyday civilians, the people who the laws affect,
right,
to be able to understand the laws. Because what's the point of the laws if you can't understand them? And so they want us to start using legal jargon. I mean, not use legal jargon. Are my jokes hitting me?
It's interesting, though, because it just depends on whether or not you're a conspiracy theorist, how you feel about that, because, I...
See, look, Jessica is intelligent. She said, try an hour and a half and see how that goes.
So we should, okay, an hour and a half, but that doesn't get us...
And do you think that I should eat snacky snacks? Because I like food, and I could definitely drink and eat.
So I would talk about beer, and you would talk about...
Donuts.
Snacky snacks.
Snacky snacks.
That would be
I
fun.
thought you were going to say sex, because you said
Snacky snack.
I was
No.
like, well, I can.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. But
So, does anybody out there remember... I wish my mom was watching. I awkwardly...
she's not. Why is she not watching?
I don't know. I told her we were going to be on tonight, too.
She was earlier, I thought.
I awkwardly used to watch Sex Talk with Sue.
With his
my
mom.
Yeah.
Who remembers Sex Talk
Yeah,
with
and
Sue?
like every night, like
You
we
why is this
religiously
old lady
watched
telling
this
me
show.
shit?
Yeah,
Like,
bro, with
why?
this old lady who's like, Yeah, and I just take it and I just am like this and like I'm like,
Mom,
what are you
Mom,
doing,
I
old
see
lady?
your comments. I just can't have a conversation with my mom on my live. I can't have a one-on-one. I'm talking to everyone. I love you very much.
Did she say, why are you not responding to me?
Yeah, she said you're not responding to my comments. I see them. I love you. I will call you after this if you want to. I was talking to you before this, but I will call you after.
But it's
if
okay. You
want
can
to.
absolutely talk to her during the live stream too. It just keeps the live stream going. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter. People are gonna watch this when we get off of here. Like, watch. Like, when we get off of here, there will be, like, 2,000 views or something.
Oh, your mom is watching.
Oh, is she? Did she say something?
She said I am here, yes.
Oh. I love you, Mama. And then watch. And then in, a couple days, there'll be 3,000 or 4,000 views. So people will keep watching even after we get off. People watch my stuff. I don't know. For some stupid-ass reason, people
So, let me
like
tell you something. So, I hope he blows up from his next album to where, like everyone knows him. But it's so weird when we go out sometimes and people are like fanboying or fangirling out and they're like, oh, are you the cowboy boots and shorts guy? And
I get that one. I'm the cowboy boots and shorts guy.
He's just him. Like, because, okay, so I was like, well, I wasn't like, you're the cowboy boots and shorts guy. But when I first met him, I was like all like giddy and like fangirling out because I thought he was so sexy. He's still so sexy. And that's how I was. So when these people are like, oh, I'm like, I was before you were something.
Yeah, I just want to make it on the Billboard charts with this one for my dad. Like, that's my goal.
Because
even if it's like 198 out of 200.
Yeah, how do we do
it.
that? You guys gotta share.
Well, what it's gonna be is, so for my album, like the plan is, if you pre-order, if you do a lot of pre-orders, then all of those sales go in on one day, the day that your album releases.
So you have to promote?
Yeah, I'm going to promote the shit out of my album for pre-order. You know me,
so
guys. I do algorithm
shit
stuff.
Out of you in a couple
give me a little bit. So September 10th is going to be the first single dropping, Army Brat. It's coming. The music video's coming. I got the mastered track tonight from my producer from Future. Shout out to Future. I love you, dude. You don't ever get on Facebook, but you're my favorite person.
If you ever watch these, you're like mentioned in all of
like,
them.
I had a conversation with him about that tonight. I was like, because he knows,
yeah, he could get like way more. I mean, I know he stays busy, but like,
well, he's busy. Well, but I told him, like, we were talking about something, and I was like, because he's like you and me both. Like, he thinks Army Brat could be the one. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot behind it going. You know, and he felt that way about Cowboy Boots and Shorts. He was like, man, this could be the one too. So I, but he said something, and I was like, oh no, bro, you already know if I get famous, you're getting famous. Like, you're coming with me, no question, because I can't even make music without Future. Like, he makes all of my music. Yeah. Like, I just have words, man. I just got some words. That dude is a fucking Wizard of Oz.
He'll send me videos of Future doing stuff, like.
Ah, he's amazing.
On one of his songs, he's beatboxing.
It's your song.
It's my song. In one of the songs, my song, he's beatboxing.
Yeah.
In the
so if you listen to her song, which you'll get to hear eventually, it's called "If I Didn't Have You."
Next week.
Okay, yeah, I guess next week actually. You'll get to come back next week and you can hear it.
My mom said you guys make a great couple, and that means a lot for me.
Oh, thanks, Tara. Aww. That does mean a lot. So she, so her song actually contains a live guitar.
Someone said time for a shot. We don't got it. It's
Damn.
Just Patron.
It's just. I'm not taking a shot of Patron. We're done. It's almost. Who said that?
They said it because you said every 15 minutes. So.
Oh no, but I'm. Thanks for reminding us. But I meant like at the 15, at the 30, at the 45.
I take a shot of the
of the regular the margarita mix. That's funny.
I got this, guys.
That's great.
We gotta start playing Cowboy Boots and Shorts in the background the whole time.
So we can get paid for it?
Get paid for it. It's smart.
Yeah, I mean, it's good marketing, but I am going to start uploading these on YouTube. I'm probably going to start with this one because this was a good episode and nobody complained about our vocals.
Yeah. Is our voices good? Is our voice... See, I'm in law school and I graduated summa cum laude for my...
Yeah, she had a 4.0 in college.
But sometimes I can't speak right. Okay, so are our voices matching our mouths, or do we still look like a badly dubbed Japanese movie?
Right. I think it's better with the mic. I think that's been the issue.
You know who hasn't watched, and you need to tell him he needs to watch?
Who?
Blake watched our first one, but he has not watched.
Oh, Blake Brown, one of my supporters. Blake's an awesome dude. I love Blake. He's one of my Pokemon Refuge guys. For you guys who don't know, when Ashley said I'm a nerd, like, she severely underestimated that. Like, I'm a huge freaking nerd. Like, I run a Pokemon Facebook page for Pokemon Go, and we have over 60,000 followers.
One time, I had one of my girlfriends over. Well, she was one of his fans first, and then she became my friend. And so she was over here hanging out, and they did this nerdiest shit. The nerdiest. In sync multiple times, because I couldn't believe it was happening.
She's my girl on nerd stuff. She really is.
Okay, so, wait. Ready? Calm down. Say the Hawaii state fish.
I'm not going to be able to.
Say the Hawaii state fish.
The Hawaii state fish is the Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua'a.
And they did that super fast. The Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Humu Humu whatever. They said that multiple times. And I was like, okay, and say it slow. And then they do it. And I was like, say it super fast. And they would do it. I'm like, that is crazy to me. How the fuck do y'all know that?
Yeah, they taught me that in school, in elementary school.
They didn't teach me nothing in school.
Yeah, they did.
No, I don't know nothing. I taught myself
You're
everything.
literally in law school.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell this story next week because we're almost out of time.
We are almost out of time. So maybe we could do 2 hours. I don't know.
I got stories for days.
We do have lots of stories. You just got to talk more.
I do.
But we need some
talk more
segments.
than you.
That's my thing, because I want to keep the guys. I just don't want to talk.
You
like,
guys
that's not
want me to
interesting.
do a little sex talk with Sue segment?
No, we're not doing a sex talk with Sue.
But I wouldn't be Sue, I'd be Kitten. I'm going to tell you, like, I can get, like, little props.
Sex talk with Kitten?
Like, little props like her.
She did. She would, like, hold up her vibrator and it would be, like, wobbling in. So
this Patron, it's okay because it's alcohol, so it would sanitize. I mean, whatever. Like,
it's hilarious. Yeah, man. Sex talk with Sue was awesome.
Yeah, I just
couldn't.
Whenever I watched it, though, the whole time I was like, I can't believe this old lady's telling me this shit.
Oh,
like I said, anal beads when I watched. It was anal beads, and she was like big, huge,
and yeah, like
straight.
waving them.
And I'm like, and I was young, so I was like, someone put that in their butt.
Yeah, me and Mom, like when I watched it with Mom, I was like the whole time I was just thinking like, I can't believe this old lady, and she would say all that shit with a straight face, like just a nonchalant ass straight face.
Like I can't be serious. I have RBF really bad, and so when people first meet me or they see me, they think I'm a B word.
They do?
I don't know if I can say that one on here. I don't know if I can say the F word, but it's my favorite word. But so people think I'm rude or mean or whatever, or stuck up, but I'm really cool. I think I am, and funny.
My favorite word is anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Mine is presumptuous.
You just said it was fuck.
I mean, that's my first favorite.
That's my first favorite. I got 5 kids. Which one's my first favorite?
Someone said, start the show singing the anthem for the soldiers.
Oh, see, okay, so listen, I saw a thing the other day, and it really made me think, and I was like, man, you know what, that's not a bad idea. So listen, I don't like that. Oh man, I don't want to be political. I hate being political.
Oh no, we don't like politics.
I know,
I'm not going to be a lawyer, but I'm
listen,
not
but this one's
political.
important to me. I don't like how it has become like not okay to be patriotic. I fucking love America. I don't want to live anywhere else. I'm fine with other countries. I have no problem with other countries, but I fucking absolutely love America. Why the fuck? I've lived other places. I don't want to live anywhere. Like, I don't understand why the American flag has become racist and bigoted and hateful, and I don't understand why those things are all connected. Like, I love my country. I fucking love this place. Like, this is just the greatest country on earth to me still. Like, I'm not from anywhere else, so I wouldn't dare dream of it. And again, I said I don't want to get political.
And then you went on a 4-minute rant.
And then I went on a fucking rant about politics. But that's my point, is I don't even want... Why the fuck does me being American... Why is that political? Like, why is it an American flag immediately means I'm a Republican?
Maybe
How is that a
next
thing?
week we should be real, like not funny, but, like, serious. Because people like that shit. People like drama. And they don't want to watch us being cool and, like, talking and having regular conversations. They want to hear you get mad about people not liking Trump and not supporting the flag. And I can be your hype man for that. I know. But, I can hype you. See, he always was looking for a hype man.
I've always looked for a hype man.
But he's
I
always
never
like,
find
I
a hype
fucked up.
man.
I should have just let you be my hype man.
Ashley be my hype man a long ass time ago. It's true though. Like, I don't fucking care about politics or Trump or
So,
fucking.
wait,
I don't think
someone
anybody
named-
in
let me
politics
tell
is
you,
worth
I
a
gotta
shit.
say this real
Like,
quick. It's very important.
I don't think Trump's the
We're
worst
over
president.
time, but
I
we're
don't
gonna
think
keep
he's the
going.
best. He's
Because
just fucking
I need to
just
say
another
something real
guy.
quick. Shh. Someone is viewing named Jessica Pinion. I think that's how you say it. But I don't think... Maybe that's wrong. Okay, I had a best friend in Georgia, but I thought her name was Jessica Pena. I don't know. But that looks right. The Pinion. But anyway, I wonder if that's the girl. Were you my best friend in Georgia?
That's so funny.
We used to write letters when I moved to Kansas.
That's great.
And my sister's watching, you guys.
Oh.
I have a twin sister. She lives
does
in
have a twin.
Canada. And I'm sad that she lives in
See,
Canada.
she doesn't live in the greatest country on earth.
Yeah, she don't like Canada.
No, she doesn't like Canada. She absolutely hates it. So there's for all those people who are like, just move out of the country if you don't like it here. She moved out of the country and she doesn't like it there.
She wants to move back.
She wants to
all
move
the
back.
time.
She loves her husband and she's there, but she absolutely thinks America's better. So for everyone who's like, I want to move out of America, it's not as enjoyable on the other side of America.
It's weird that it's so expensive.
And that's the biggest complaint she has is that chicken is fucking
was
$21 a
she,
pound.
Yeah, she freaking showed us a picture of her chicken, like, and how much she pays for it. And then, like, we showed her, we bought, like, a huge thing of chicken from Sam's, and it was, like, $12.
I genuinely
She was like, that would cost
concerned.
me $60.
Like it was concerning, like how to feed a family based on
Oh,
the
I
prices
thought
she
Michael
showed me.
Jackson was viewing. It's Michael Johnson. Hello, Michael Johnson.
What up, Michael Johnson?
Funny story about Michael. No, it wasn't Michael Jackson. It was Prince.
Why you got so many stories?
I do.
You literally said that.
I know. I went to Las Vegas with my mom, my sister, and my aunt for my birthday a couple years ago, and we were riding on the.
What's that thing called?
The.
Trolley?
It's like a little.
It's
It's like a heart thing. It's on a track. Tram. It's a
tram. Sort of.
And so we got on there, and there's this lady like in a ball gown in the tram, and she was telling us how she came to Vegas because. Okay, so we were all just sitting there being normal, like talking to the lady, and she was telling us how she came to Vegas because she was talking to Prince on Facebook, and
Remember when you told me this?
and he told her to come visit him in Vegas, and she went to his show, and because like that's still a thing in Vegas, but it's not him. It's like
A Prince.
impersonator
hologram or an
person.
impersonator?
I don't know. It might be a hologram actually. I think it might be a hologram.
It's one of the two.
Yeah. So. We were on there, and she was saying how she was talking to Prince and that he told her to come visit and that she was so excited and she was going to meet him after the show and blah, blah, blah. And, like, she got off, and when she got off, I was like, isn't Prince dead? And we all started cracking up. It was funny.
So, that's the reason Facebook has blue check marks beside people's names. Because, what was it you were doing today? And it was like... most scams come from...
Someone had messaged me, and it was like, Facebook put a notification at the top, and it was like, do you know this person? Most scams come from people you don't know sending you messages, which is true because
true.
And it was
and
funny
old
because
folks on Facebook fall for that stuff.
they do, and I was like,
Prince
Grandma,
told me to come here.
You told me not to talk to strangers.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to strangers on the internet? Like, you literally...
No,
like,
Grandma,
put
Toby
that into
Keith
me.
didn't send you
Yeah.
a message. Like, Toby
Oh,
Keith's
you know,
busy.
Vinny Guadalamino, or whatever his name is, off of Jersey Shore, he sent me a message on Instagram.
Ooh,
It wasn't him.
it
But
wasn't
I
him.
messaged his real Instagram afterwards and told him how I found it rude that someone else messaged me pretending to be him and that he should message me.
Which
This happened.
that really did happen. It's, that really is like the reason for verification, though. It's not like people, like, it's funny how something like that has become such a status symbol, like to be verified, like to have a blue check mark is like, oh man, that dude's verified, blah 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 blah. But really, the only reason is to prevent people from trying to scam old people by saying, "Hey, I'm Reba McEntire, and
I'm raising
money for breast cancer. You want to give $5?" Well, yeah, I support Reba McEntire and breast cancer. I got $5. Shit, let me give Reba McEntire my $5. Oh, the only thing was it wasn't Reba McEntire. It was some dude in his mom's basement, So.
But you have a story about being scammed.
We're not talking about that. Yeah.
So
I've been scammed a lot. I mean,
he's so giving. I'm not giving. Oh, I'm giving.
Well, no,
okay, I'm
meant,
not giving.
I didn't mean on my giving tip. I mean like in the music business, like just putting money out there on like
Yeah, he paid
promotion
someone.
and
Wait, time out. He paid someone for a verse once when he first started, and they never wrote anything. So you want to say his name?
Ben
Fuck
Summers.
You. Fuck you. Oh wait.
He can't say fuck you, Ben Summers.
I can't say that.
No.
Excuse me, Facebook.
And it sucks because he's not doing anything with his life. And at the time, man, he was blowing up, and I really liked the kid, and he was young, and I was trying to offer him a chance to get with me, and I even told him I would pay him for his time because.
And you did pay him.
I know, that's what I mean, like, because I was like, yo, I'll send you some money for a verse. Like, it's not like I'm trying to take advantage of you, because he had some steam rolling at the time, and he had a little bit of hotness, and he went viral.
He said a verse in his high school's cafeteria, like 6
it was fire.
years ago.
It was real fire.
I mean, it was, but
well,
he let it go to his head.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I don't.
Well, one thing I can say about you is
that.
you have always stayed humble. Like, no matter what, when people I gotta stop
fucking
that.
Felon.
I know, but whenever people approach you out in public, you are never
no.
You're like,
so yeah, this is my biggest thing is, and I live by this. If somebody thinks I'm a celebrity, my goal is to make sure they think I'm the coolest celebrity they've ever fucking seen. Because if you think I'm somebody famous and you think I'm somebody cool and you want to treat me that way,
thanks, Terry Smith.
Then I want to come through and treat you like you're the absolute coolest person on earth.
Speaking
and like
of,
I'm down to earth.
If you want a personalized
on Cameo
video from
I am on Cameo, so I guess
it's
on
funny.
that verified shit where I was talking about a minute ago, I guess I am verified. I mean, I'm sure if anybody's watching this, you can see this. I am on. I got the little blue check mark.
One of our friends messaged us a couple weeks ago and was like, we hadn't talked to him in forever, and he messaged us like out of the blue and was like, hey, I was on Cameo looking for something, and I found your picture. He screenshot it and sent it to him. He thought that was cool.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff. That was cool. So I am on Cameo, and I do actually personalized rap songs.
He does, and it's funny, like I said,
I do a good job.
I always watch the making of all of his things. Like, I watch him writing and practicing and, like, getting it down. I hold cameras. Like, I'm part of the team. I'm, like, producer, director. I'm, like, all of that.
All that.
And so, what's the person who actually films it? Is that the director?
Actually films it? The cameraman.
Choreographer. I'm that too sometimes.
Videographer.
Videographer. I'm all that.
No, videographer.
Videographer.
There you go.
I said it. Videographer.
You are the videographer? Oh, just reading comments.
Michael Johnson said, I'll give you verses for free, my guy. I got some stuff my buddies say it's fire, but I think they're okay.
Fire, bro. Hit me in the inbox.
Hey, can we play one of my battle raps?
I mean, not on this episode, but...
No, not on this episode.
Oh, yeah, we absolutely, bro. I've been trying to...
We'll pick which one.
I gotta pull them up.
You guys want to see one of my battle raps? Just my verse.
Fire battle raps.
Play the other people's verse?
It doesn't matter.
Or just mine?
Just yours, probably. Just because, oh man, so Ashley was so good when she was doing the battle rap and stuff, because I used to run a battle rap league online with a guy named James Coleman.
But he unfriended us for some reason. If you're watching this, why did you unfriend us?
He's not watching this.
Why? What did we do?
We don't know.
We're nice
it's
people.
a mystery. It's a mystery. But anyway, Bomb Squad battle raps. And Ashley, it's funny because like she's really good, like, and she's really good, and she's not naturally talented good. She worked really fucking hard on her verses.
I'm a hard worker.
But that beats talent all day. So she worked really hard on her verses, and she would win battles, and all the guys thought I was writing her verses because Knuckles is a rapper, and I didn't. I mean, I give her words here and there, but she does that for me. I mean, having
like, I need a word.
I'm like someone who's a sounding board. That's okay. That doesn't take away from the fact you wrote it. But genuinely, she wrote all of her own stuff, and it was very impressive.
One time, it takes me way longer to record than him. And one time,
I made a clip.
He made a blooper reel.
That was funny.
I was like rapping, and I'd be like, fuck
shit, damn it, fuck.
Yeah,
that was so good.
And it was just like a blooper reel of me saying that.
That was so funny. Yeah, I put that on Slaughter Days. That was my show, my live show I had. Or was no, it wasn't live. Yeah, I've had a lot of shows. I've been doing this stuff, man, for 5 years. Like 5 years, more than 5 years. I started this in 2014 is when I really...
Yes, he said, baby, give me 2 years to try to...
2 years to try to be a rapper, to get somewhere with my music. and to try to make money back within 2 years. And it was just under 2 years when I started making money. And I didn't make it all back right away, and it was slow. And
no, and he's always investing in himself, and you have to do that, like, to do anything in life. Like, I'm investing in myself with my legal studies. It's very expensive to go to law school.
It's like $100,000.
If anyone wants to pay for my law school, I'll gladly
love
take
you
your
forever.
Money. You can be my second
I'll love you
husband.
forever too. Yeah.
And, I mean, that's not legal here. We're in the state
we'll
of
move to Utah or whatever.
Yeah.
The Mormons and whatnot. But no, law school is super expensive. But it is an investment, you know. It's funny because, you know, and I love her for that.
Heck yeah, Terry Smith said we're better than TV.
That's awesome.
Better than real TV.
So actually, like, she was willing to take a chance on me. I mean, because I was like, yo, I want to try to make some rap music. I mean, who the fuck at the age of like 30 is like, I'm gonna be a rapper? I mean, I've been rapping my whole life, but
he's 32.
Whatever. Like,
four.
Who's no? It's like, yeah, 4, 2, yeah, maybe 2. So whatever. Who's like fucking who? I said that one day on Facebook. I was like, who the fuck wakes up and is like, I'm gonna be a country rapper?
Yeah, but you've been a rapper since you were like.
Well, and that's why I say I've been rapping my whole life. But having a musical career and uploading music to places where you can download things and trying to do this as a career, you know, I've been doing this since 2014, and it's not cheap, and it's not easy, and fucking it's not even like you can make it, you know. It's not.
It's not like back in the day where like you could send your shit in to like.
Well, and demos and things like that don't even matter, and like getting a record deal doesn't matter. You'll make way more money from not getting a record deal.
Oh, also, hi, if you're viewing and you would like to purchase some merchandise, or if you would like to view any of his music,
knucklesrap.com?
You can go to www.knucklesrap.com. It's on the bottom there. I feel like I could be on the radio. I feel like we could have a radio show.
Oh, no, baby. You can't be on the radio. You need to be on video.
Well, I don't. I have a face for radio. Isn't that how it says?
She's lying.
A face for radio.
She has a...
Okay.
I am Knuckles.
Are we closing?
All right. Yeah, I think so.
Where did we go? We went.
10,
See, look,
10,
we could
15,
easily do an hour and a half.
We could easily have done an hour.
Next week, we're going to do an hour and a half.
But wait, no, that's not true. Because we started a little bit late.
Did we? 2 minutes. 10:02.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could easily
talk
for a little bit. 10:02?
Yeah.
What?
In Newton, Kansas.
In Newton?
I couldn't say it how I normally do.
Newton.
Because you.
Yeah, no, you're right though. Because I feel like I could do like one more shot probably. Because I couldn't do much more. I'm not. Neither one. Like you can look at our eyes. Neither one of us are super huge drinkers.
Mine looks small because my makeup's very dark.
This has just been. This is our thing. Thirsty Thursdays. This will be a thing. So the kids will be like, "Man, my parents got drunk every fucking Thursday."
Yeah, when they grow up, every Thursday. night,
my parents were alcoholics. They get drunk every Thursday.
And today in law school, we talked about how not to
be drunk as an attorney.
Drugs or drink, and how it's very big in the legal
isn't
profession.
that sad that in law school they're like already conditioning them to like don't develop a coke habit? You know what I mean? Like we understand that being a lawyer is going to be hard. Please don't develop a drug habit.
Like we had to do a presentation today about ours was work-life balance, and we had to state a problem and then say if there's anything right now that is helping that problem, and then what we could do to implement a solution for that. And so ours was that lawyers work a lot of hours, and they work upwards of 80 hours every week. That's a lot of hours.
Sure.
So that causes like physical stuff to happen, like
that's a lot of
mental
hours,
health. Yeah, you have mental problems like suicide, depression, like all that stuff happens when you work that much and you don't have any like me time. And so like there's things to like that are in place already to support that. Like there's the FMLA laws where you can have time off when you have a baby, so you can bond with your baby. Like if you're sick, you can take time off paid to do that. But we were saying that the American Bar Association, who's an authoritative voice, they should write a law and put it in place, or a policy or whatever, to why are you smiling at me? To put a cap on the amount of hours that lawyers can work per week, so that they don't get burnt out. And because
what I would say to that though is that
but you can't really do that, because like you have to prepare for cases.
Well,
Some
and I was
cases
saying
are
most lawyers are independent contractors, or they own their own businesses too. I'm not talking about
like
your
big firm. Like this is big business, like big firm, like
big
NOV
business.
lawyers.
Oh
and
yeah, NOV
like,
lawyers. Well, but I mean, I work more than 40 hours a week too. I'm on salary, so I disagree with that, because when you're on salary, you sign away the fucking chance to have
that's what
overtime.
I'm saying. Like I didn't agree with what we were saying, but like.
Oh, okay. You were just saying with the attorney being the thing, like.
Yeah, like
okay.
we work. Well, I don't work it.
Yeah, no, you work a lot. I'm saying attorneys work a lot of hours. I wouldn't disagree with that a bit.
Saying that how it causes like physical and mental.
Well, and I would think that
burnout.
it's more than that. It's the being tied into someone's personal life too, especially in like defense attorneys and stuff. Like you guys are literally like looking out for someone's whole well-being.
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to be a prosecutor. I don't want to like send people to prison and jail, because I'd be like, you're okay. It's okay. I knew you had to. I know you had to steal because you had to feed your babies. It's okay. Like,
we don't do that here. We don't do that here. So.
Today, when you were gone, and I was making the kids pick up, who was it? Jacob was keeping Kobe's bedroom door shut, and he knocked and was like, FBI, and I was like, Kobe, if your dad was here, he would kick you out of the house.
We don't do that here. It's funny. I'm gonna go on ahead, and since we're live, I'm gonna put this on record right now, and I'm gonna say this. So, I'm going to be dropping this Army Brat track, and it's going to get a lot of fucking traction, because I talk about being patriotic. And I'm absolutely fucking patriotic.
But he's not political.
And I cannot stand the fucking police. Let me tell you why.
Oh, I have a story.
I ain't never been harassed by a fucking Army or Navy or Air Force or Marines person in my entire life. A soldier, an armed forces person has never fucking harassed me. I've never been assaulted. I've never been beat or punched by any of those people. I have by police. 100%. All of them. All of that. And from the time I was a kid, like, this shit started when I was young. Like, I don't like cops for a reason. And I ain't saying it's all cops. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm just saying that when I say I'm patriotic, don't confuse that shit to saying that I fucking support fucking thin blue line bullshit, because I don't agree with that shit. Y'all are just a gang. You know what I mean? Like, so patriotic doesn't mean. Are you smiling at me? Cause
No, you just got real political.
Kind of sorry. I didn't mean to get political again. Sorry, I did. But I get misconstrued with that a lot.
Like he said, he has police officer friends.
I do. I'm not hateful of anyone.
He doesn't like the.
Well, no. My thing is that, especially during the type of climate we're in with a lot of political things like Black Lives Matter and things like that, and because my family is mostly, I have lots of black people in my family. I mean, so I support Black Lives Matter, and because I believe that black lives do matter. But being a cop is a job, man, and you can get a different job. You can't choose to be black.
Okay, we're getting too.
So we are getting too political, but it doesn't. I don't give a fuck. Black lives matter. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But at the same time, motherfucker, America, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here if you don't like America. Not that I'm trying to.
No, obviously there are things that need to be changed in America: policies, procedures, laws, everything like that. But overall, this is the place to be. This is where.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This is the American dream, like.
And I believe that the American dream is still alive and well. And I believe that like you said, there are certain groups of people that need more, and we're working on that, and we're doing our part here in this house.
I'm sad, because so if you ever do like blow up and you become a millionaire, it's gonna be so bad because like I'm just gonna want to like give all our money to.
Well, I don't even care about money.
I know,
you know
he
that
doesn't.
too.
He doesn't
like,
care.
I don't give a fuck
he just
about
wants
money.
a new pair of socks every day.
Yeah, I always tell you that if I ever get rich, the only thing I want is like every single day I want a new pair of underwear and a new pair of socks. That's it.
What do I want? Oh, I do. I know what I want. I want my hair lady to do my hair every day.
Every day, yeah.
And,
you said that
like,
too. You want your hair and makeup done every single day.
I want my hair and makeup. Like, I want to be like, hey, come over at 8. Hook me up. I'm going to pay you.
Yeah, and I just want the feeling of a crisp-ass pair of socks and a crisp pair of underwear, like, every single day.
And he'll donate the socks and underwear.
Yeah, I'll donate the used ones. I'll wash them.
The underwear.
Well, I would wash them and donate them to a homeless person.
Is that weird? I know socks are okay.
I mean, I don't know. Is it weird? I mean, I guess...
they sell them at Goodwill.
I mean, I've worn used underwear in the penitentiary. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Could never. I would go.
Well, you don't have a choice in the penitentiary.
Can you just not wear them?
I mean, you have a choice. You can just not wear them.
I can't not wear them
but
bed,
it just is what it is. I mean, and this is why we have this conversation a lot. Like, my whole idea of life is like, I don't go fuck. Just give me like a rock and 2 sticks and I'm happy. You know,
I always joke that if anything happens to our house in the middle of the night, like if there's a fire or a tornado or some kind of thing that causes us to have to run outside to like ambulance or police cars or fire trucks, I'm screwed. I
butt-ass naked.
myself because I'm gonna be in just my little tiny underwear
every single time.
Run out there, and I don't care because I'm alive. Okay, I'm alive and naked out here. Just get me a blanket or something, sir. Faster. Stop looking. Go.
Please save us. Squirt the house.
With the water hose.
That was great. All right. Well, it's 10:20. We went over.
Yeah,
so
we went
we
way
could
over.
easily do. Yeah.
We're going to do an hour and a half next week. We're going to plan for an hour and a half because I still have so many stories. Like, I have like 3. Oh, I'm going to tell a joke of the week next week.
Joke of the week. So
I
next
have
week,
one. Did we already do the nuts one? Walnuts.
Dude, Dr. Dre did that. That's literally on an album.
But I think I did it though before.
So listen. So I told Ashley. This is just funny. I told Ashley the fucking. If you had nuts on your chin, what kind of nuts would those be? Like I told.
No, it's walnuts.
No, I wasn't telling it. I'm not telling it. Just go, Dr. Dre, The Chronic. Google that.
No, he told me if.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like I told her the whole thing, but it was from a skit. But she hadn't heard it, of course, because she didn't listen to The Chronic. And so she thought she was answering my questions, and it was great.
My mom said she loves us.
I love her. Your mom's awesome.
Come visit.
All right, so it's 10:22.
We got 8 more minutes.
Oh, we're living.
We're living.
We're living. I meant leaving.
Living the vida loca.
Living the vida loca.
Why did I want to go to She's Got Dumps Like a Truck?
Truck.
Why did that go into that?
Say it again. Oh. So,
that was with Cisco.
Oh,
the
Cisco,
song.
yeah, the thong song.
That was
bang. The jam.
So like people are so weird nowadays. So like that song, and then the like, what's the one with the walls and the sweat dripping down my balls song?
Oh,
that
to
one?
the window.
Yeah. So those songs were very popular when I had school dances, and now like everyone's so like,
oh my goodness, yeah.
When you say anything like that.
Okay,
like,
so listen. So
they'll be
I don't
fine.
like to be political, but here's the one fucking thing I will say.
Wait,
I don't like to
also
be
say
political
shit.
correct. I don't give a fuck. And so even here's my thing. Like, I don't support like the rebel flag. I don't use it because I think it's racist or whatever. But I don't give a fuck if people do, because I support freedom of speech in America. I don't give a fuck if people say things, and I think that we've become. That is something I'm absolutely against. Is I don't want to be politically correct. Yeah, I don't want to cater to the few. I don't give a fuck. Everybody should be able to say whatever the fuck you want. And I don't care if people are offended. I don't care if people get butt hurt. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will say you should treat the individual human being as a human being. And that's it, man. You know what I mean? But, I mean, if you don't like my rap music, why the fuck do I care?
Why do you have to come hunt him down and be like,
don't hunt me down and tell me you hate my music.
Okay, go on with your day.
Oh, man. And I deal with this. So this is why I say this on a personal level. I'm never going to hunt someone down and be like, oh my God, you're a Democrat. I hate you. You know, like I'm not.
Mention your chains here.
Why? Will someone mention my chains? I don't even know. Okay, so that's a microphone. I really liked that shit, so I ordered it, and I felt like it represented me real well as a rapper. And that's Gengar. I really fucking love Gengar. He's a Pokemon. This is the cross. Fuck. Sorry. let me cuss as I tell you that this cross has the Lord's Prayer on it.
Jesus doesn't care.
I know. You know what? I mean, the truth of the matter is Jesus said his blood covers my sins, and my sins are the truth.
Did you also know that he is a licensed minister, and that if you want to get married by Knuckles, he can perform your wedding ceremony and then perform at your wedding.
I said this to Future Night. My last one. I'm catching it though. It's like caught on something.
Your dad?
Yeah. Can you get it? Like there's the necklace, but
yeah, it's hooked on all the other necklaces.
I know. I can feel it, but I can't see it because it's too short. She's gonna save me, y'all. Look. Okay. So this one is this is a fish hook with a little heart right on the top. And this has actually got my dad's ashes inside of it. And the fishing is because my dad was a huge fisherman, and he taught me everything.
Why is my mom calling me?
I don't know, but I don't want to get all sentimental too bad, but that's my necklaces, man. So I got a lot of chains. People give me bullshit.
He gets mad because I don't wear jewelry. I wear my wedding ring, so my engagement ring, and then I have earrings in that I try to wear every day now that I'm going to law school, and then I put new different ones in every show we do. Yeah, I always change them. I wear different ones every week. But other than, like, he was just like, I wore watches because he always wants to buy me nice watches because he has a collection of watches.
I have a huge collection of watches.
And
I love
he
watches.
always wants to buy me. He buys me jewelry all the time that I don't wear, and he gets butthurt. But I'm like, I don't wear jewelry. I already have to do too much. Like, I have to do my hair and makeup and, like,
I guess that's true because really, I don't do anything. I wear wife beaters.
Yeah, he does.
Constantly. And I always have a ball cap on because I have really
said,
bad hairline.
He does not. It's not even that bad. Someone said, what would he do without you, girl? What would you do?
What would I do if my son was at home crying?
I can't answer the phone on the live.
Yeah, what the fuck, Tara? Chill the fuck out. Jesus. This is business, okay? Business is different than pleasure. Your family, that's pleasure. This is business. Okay?
I'll call you afterwards.
So it's 10:30. We rolled all the way here.
We did an hour and a half, y'all.
Did an hour and a
half.
half.
Do the shirt again.
Oh, we got to do the shirt one more time. Okay, so for anyone who shared this, you still can share it right now. If you just joined us, share. It's been running across the bottom.
But do it right now because we're going to do the...
Yeah, because we are going to do it right at the end. So as soon as we get off of here...
We're going to do the...
We're going to go to the website. We're going to choose this post, and we're going to randomly pick. It's a really cool website. It will just literally randomly pick from the comments based on a word I choose. And I'm going to choose the word shared. So just like the directions said, comment shared when done. So,
but if your name is drawn but you didn't actually share it, then we have to do it again. So share, public.
Because we are going to check the words. It's going to pick the winner based on the word shared in the comments. Then we're going to check and make sure you shared it. And then I'm going to hit you in your DMs. And I'm going to say, hey, boo, you want a shirt? Let me send this to you. Send me your address.
He's probably not going to say it like
I'm going to say it just like that. I'm going to be like, say, girl, get at me. Let me holler at you, even if you're a boy.
That reminded me of that battle rap you did. I'm going to show up to your house.
Oh, man. Who was that?
It was Little Spiller.
Yeah, Little Spiller.
It was Malcolm.
Little Spiller? I'm going to kill it. Oh, that was great. Anyway, so go to my YouTube channel if you want to see all my battle raps. I'm
Richie Grace is watching.
Pretty lethal on battle raps. Anyway, so last chance. So, Richie, since you're here, I'm going to speak directly to you.
You said shared already.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He shared. So, share this video. Type shared. Make sure that it's public so I can verify it. I am Knuckles.
And I'm Kitten.
Oh, she hit my...
I did it.
She did a good job.
I was that cute.
This has been Thirsty Thursdays. Another edition.
Thursdays.
Can
you record some vocals at Futures that we can, like, do on the OBS studio? Like, Thursdays.
Oh, wait. So, you mean...
Like some of your own
sound effects.
Yeah, of your own.
Okay.
Like Thursdays.
I got this. So next time I go to the studio, I'm gonna record some sound effects. So maybe next week. Oh wait, I go to the studio next Thursday. So yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll have some cool sound effects for you guys. But anyways, this has been another episode of Thirsty Thursdays. We hung out all the way till 10:30. We got a late start. We're giving this shirt away in just a minute. If you want it, I'll be in your DM. I'm Knuckles.
I'm Kitten.
See
you next week.
Next week, holler at us. Let me stop this.